What is up, heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero Wars Central. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday indeed. It's been a long day. It's been a long day for us. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a long day. New spring skins have been fully revealed for Facebook and web. All right, we got a big event. One of the best events on Hero Wars Facebook and web, Elemental Synergy, going live tonight. Here in just a short little bit. We'll talk about it when the event does go live. Over on Hero Wars Mobile, we still don't have for sure what the skins are yet, but it is it's something we'll find out probably in the next couple of days, right? Something in the next couple of days. And we have a Treasure of the Valkyries event going live on Hero Wars Mobile, which we will talk about that when it goes live as well. So, we can start talking about a little bit of Facebook stuff, but we're going to transition to mobile pretty quickly here. So over on the official Hero Wars Facebook page, the browser Facebook page, we did get the full reveal of some of the cool artwork on the new spring skins for 2022. Dante, Corvus, and Morgan. Looks like we were correct yesterday as we worked our way through what skins were being released here. And looks like we were actually right on Dante, but we were wrong on Morgan and Corvus, which is fine. All right. So let's quickly say hi to the chat while everybody soaks in these new beautiful skins. I see Fax Dude is making up roughly 1/3 of the chat. Pump the brakes, my guy. Otherwise, we're going to have to put slow mode on. Monta HD is here. Mike Magnus, what's up? Osha, watching. Cinder, Raging Turnip. Umar. D. Warman is here running the show. Johnny Moots 007, that's a cool name. Greg Rich, welcome back. MM, Still Crow, Ray Johnson. Glenn Milvaso, Lim Bicago. Looks like Glenn was first. Sorry, Tunes. Cab F, welcome back. Redman 610 says sup. Brentus says not first. It's good to be here, everybody. It's good to be hanging out. Remy, my French bulldog, has she's been in the hospital. Not the hospital. We had to have an emergency appointment. Her right hind leg is giving her trouble again. I don't know if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago. I see a penguin there in the live stream. A couple of weeks ago, there was an issue. I had to take her to the vet, and there wasn't any structural damage to her leg. We gave her some anti-inflammatories. We had a follow-up. We had a follow-up appointment, and then we're gonna go ahead and there you go. Go take care of your assessment. And that was a couple of weeks ago. Well, yesterday she was acting kind of funny a little bit again, and she seems to have hurt her back now. And it seems to stem from her knee. So we got her an emergency appointment, got in there. They felt around on her leg a little bit. There's some stiffness, some swelling again on her leg, and now she's got some kind of lower back issue. She's in a lot of pain, a lot of discomfort, a lot of pain. She can't sit or lay down. She can't sleep. So we got her some pretty heavy duty muscle relaxers and some anti-inflammatories, and I did not sleep last night at all. Just kind of made sure she didn't stir too much. And then I sat next to her all day today. Didn't do anything. Didn't play Hero Wars. Didn't go to the gym. It's just a rough day. So enough of that. On to Hero Wars. So Dante got a health skin, and we knew that he was going to get some kind of skin. We didn't hope, or we decided here in the chat that Dante was going to get that health skin, right? He didn't get the health skin on Facebook and web that he got on mobile when he got the solar skins. So Dante getting a health skin is going to improve his survivability. If you buy into the more health equals more survivability, I know there's a lot of people that believe that less health is better for damage dealers, right? So this skin is kind of a mixed bag. This skin is going to have some controversy, not nearly as much controversy as the Magic Defense skin. Chondroitin. I don't know what Chondroitin is, Mike. I'll chat with you afterwards. She's only 2. Like, she's not old. She's not old. She doesn't. I mean, she's. Bulldogs have joint problems. Like, that's just what it is. We're gonna see a specialist on the 17th, but now we got to get the inflammation and swelling down. Miss Charlie's upstairs with her now, so I can get away. It's the only time that I've kind of gotten away from her all day. Anyway, a lot of people believe that more health for damage dealers will cause them to charge slower, right? And there are some people that believe that a dead damage dealer deals no damage. That's a thing that I've said a couple of times. So I don't know. There's arguments both ways. You guys know that I don't really buy in. I mean, the sweet spot does exist, but the sweet spot is such a moving target that it's impossible to game the system in a way that you can make sure that you hit the sweet spot every time, especially on a hero that's so close to the front line as Dante. So I think there's going to be a lot of people arguing for and against this skin, but I can guarantee you this more than anything is this skin is not necessary. This is a low priority skin for Dante, unless he's a tank. If Dante is your tank, if you're using a Dante tank team, then this health skin is just fine. Obviously, it's a lower priority than the dodge skin, right? Dante does have a dodge skin on mobile or on Facebook and web, right? Pretty sure he does. Yeah. His romantic skin's a dodge skin. So it's a lower priority than the dodge skin, just across the board. And if he's not your tank, if he's not your frontline hero, then you're gonna want to get that armor penetration skin and the physical attack skin leveled up first, right? Health is probably gonna be the last skin that you're gonna want to level. Again, like I said, unless Dante is your tank. If you're doing a tank Dante Nebula kind of lineup, right? And I think that you could. I think you can be just fine if you don't do anything. Yeah. Would you want the skin for Outland for Dante? Yeah. I mean, if you're using him, sure. The problem with saying stuff like that, Scott, is that you're only going to be using him for Outland for a very small percentage of the time. Hoshin Show, that's what we're talking about right now. How good the skins are. Morgan gaining health, I think, is good. I think that's a good skin for her. What did we say that she was going to get yesterday? I should have went back and looked. I don't know what skin I wanted for her. It might have been health that I wanted for her. I'm pretty sure we suggested health. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we suggested health. I thought we said health for Morgan. I think so too. So are we 2 for 2? Raging Turnip, are we 2 for 2? So health for Morgan is a great pick, right? Any support, control, not tank, not damage dealing hero, any hero that's not the main tank and it's not your damage dealer, I always recommend doing health first. Always. She's already got the magic attack skin. How important is it? Is it more important than the magic attack skin? I don't know. Maybe it's worth unlocking and leveling up just a little bit, just to keep her alive. None of her abilities are modified by health, so it's just a straight addition to her survivability, right? I think that this will help keep her alive versus specific lineups that really target the lowest health enemies. You see a lot of those, like Kark, for example, targets the lowest health enemy. This could push her above a certain threshold. I'd be interested to see that. Would make the undead tribe a little bit more good. A little bit more good against Kark teams and other teams that target lowest health enemies. I think this skin is a big win. I think this health skin is a big win. And I'm kind of interested to see what it looks like, too. I want to see the full pick. I want to see what she's sitting on. She's got the little duck. And this is what she looked like when she was alive, right? Idle Audio says, I don't think I'm disappointed with Dante getting health, considering the slew of poor skin stats that have been coming out. Agree. Great point. Greg Emo from Sydney, Australia. Greg, I hear there's some pretty extreme flooding going on in Australia. I'm not sure exactly where, but I saw in the news I saw somewhere on Twitter that there was a lot of flooding. Probably go with all three of these skins. I like the health skin a lot. And I like that this could be what she looked like when she was alive, right? I like that about the Martha skin also. It shows what Martha looked like when she was younger. I like that idea. I wish that the Rufus, I wish that we would have gotten like a frat boy, toxic masculinity Rufus, where he's just like, ripped, just cut up, just super shredded, going to the gym, hitting frat parties all the time. Just like a younger version of Rufus before he kind of packed on all the beer weight. But then, I look at the Corvus skin, and I do not agree with the look. I like the look. Don't get me wrong. I like the look a lot. But I don't really agree with it. He's like a treant, like a tree person, almost. Like his skin is bark. His beard is more bark. I don't like it. I don't like the aesthetic too much. No, I do like the I'm undecided. I need to see his pole arm. I need to see his weapon. D. Warman says, not surprising that he didn't get a health skin. I think none of us are surprised about that. Health would have been too strong for him. We'll see what happens. I think I'm more scared of a health skin on Hero Wars Mobile. More scared of a health skin on Hero Wars Mobile than I am on Facebook and web, because the modifier on mobile is so much higher. Although he does struggle against maxed Kira's already, despite how strong his totem is to counter certain lineups. So I would like to see more health on this Corvus as well. I'm pretty sure that I said that we were going to get a magic defense skin, but I think that everybody wanted an armor skin, an armor or a health skin, right? Scott says, looks like an Earth Titan. Yeah, definitely. We need a young Cornelius. Oh, a young Cornelius would be awesome. Net Vapor, welcome to the live stream. We have homes in Queensland completely underwater. That is such a shame. Guys, man, the world is in such a state. And then on top of everything else, there's just crazy, crazy weather problems. I don't know. Facts, dude, we're going to... I tell you what, Facts Dude, we're going to give you one more try, and then I'm just going to hide you from the channel. And that'll be that. Man. Physical attack for Corvus is interesting. Where's my Corvus? There he is. So he already has a physical attack skin and the Dark Depth skin. So 2 physical attack skins. They are really making him to be the most offensive tank that there is. The most offensive tank. And, who is more offensive? Galahad is physical attack artifact. No defensive abilities at all, aside from his self-heal and vampirism. Need a gorilla health skin for Heidi? Oh, that'd be awesome. A gorilla skin for Heidi? That'd be awesome. That'd be really cool. 2 physical attack skins. Man, he's going to churn out the damage. Do you still need a double tank with him, though? Despite the fact that this isn't what we think he needs, right? I think that this is a really cool strategy for them. We talked about it a little bit yesterday about, the future Corvus skins and how he'll be a complete tank once he gets an armor and a health skin down the road, right? All the tanks have armor skins. All the tanks have health skins for the most part, and we would like to see a health and armor skin for Corvus. For skin 4 and skin 5. But this makes him, think about Ziri and Rufus and Luther. Really high health, really high armor, right? Lots of health, lots of armor. And then you got some hybrid people kind of in the middle there. But who's going to churn out? Who's going to put out more damage? Who's going to put out more damage than this guy? Which tank is going to put out more damage? Does physical attack modify any of the skills? Yes, it modifies his ultimate ability. right? The damage that he does and the defense decrease, and it also modifies his, it also modifies his undead ally physical and magic attack bonus. So his gray and green ability are modified by physical attack, his blue ability is modified by health, and then his violet ability is modified by his level, the skill level, I should say. Cleaver do much damage? Cleaver does a lot of damage. Cleaver does a lot of damage. You're right. Cleaver probably is still edging him out a little bit. He does so much pure damage. The hook is, it's a big punch. But man, not only is he going to be crushing people with auto attacks, right? Because tanks cleave, they hit multiple frontline enemies. Not only is he going to be doing so much damage, he's going to be reducing the enemy frontline defenses. He's going to be increasing his allies, some of his allies, attack and magic attack. Corvus is going to be putting out some damage, right? He's going to be on the offensive teams. I like it. Only 15 minutes to go. Yep. Minion attacks this evening. Yes, we'll talk about that in just a second, guys. Well, let's talk about it right now. So, real quick, once we find out the mobile skins, we'll have a conversation about that. Hopefully, we get them tomorrow. Hopefully, they don't drop over the weekend. If they drop over the weekend, then we'll just have to do a video about it separately. But everyone on Hero Wars Web, you have 14 minutes. Everyone on Hero Wars Web, you have 14 minutes to do your guild raid attacks. And I have not done any this week. I have not done a single guild raid phase 1 attack this week. Not a single one. Not a single one. So Hero Wars Web, you guys have 13 minutes before this is going to end. And then phase 2 for you will begin. And I have 3 hours and 13 minutes. Facebook players have 3 hours and 13 minutes to make this happen. All right, so while we're doing this, let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and do my guild raid phase 1. I've been kind of waiting all week so we can do it tonight. In case we had a poor, we've had a couple of weeks in a row of really crappy events. So I was hoping I didn't have to rely on this for content, but I'm glad. So with that reminder in place, guys, there's a ×4 emerald sale. There's a ×4 emerald sale right now already. It went live this morning. It went live Wednesday nights. Thursday morning. Does anybody have any idea why they would do this? We thought that the next ×4 emerald sale was going to be during the anniversary event. The happy birthday anniversary event, right? What do you guys think is the possible reason why they did it now? Do you think they did it now so that people would forget to do it now, forget to buy emeralds now, and then not have any for the anniversary event? And then this would force people to... force people to buy emeralds at the regular rates? The sale ends in 12 minutes. It'll restart, Idle Audio. It'll restart tomorrow. It's a 3-day sale. Will there be times for emerald sale on mobile? David, we have no idea. We have no idea. We haven't gotten any alerts on Hero Wars Mobile about a ×4 sale. No alerts just yet. Facts, dude. Apology accepted. Don't spam. That was easy. Apology accepted. Don't spam. Ha. Next year's is not being traded on the NASDAQ. That is correct. That is correct. They are 2 days into filing all of their disclaimer paperwork, all of their transparency paperwork. They'll be trading on the NASDAQ probably by the end of next week. All companies in Russia that are traded on the New York Stock Exchange have to file paperwork, transparency paperwork, if they want to come back to the New York Stock Exchange, I should say. If they don't want to, then they won't. You sure it's a 3-day sale? No, Raging, I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I can go take a look. Yeah, Loadrunner says March 4th through the 6th. Oh no, that's the Elemental Synergy event. There we go. We really need a Charlie skin for Galahad. All right. Well, because Fax Dude doesn't want to have nice things, there we go. My notice said times 4 sale ends March 4th. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Corvus physical attack skin isn't what he needs. Agree. He needs armor or just health to last longer. He dies too fast. Lord Frieza, I could not agree with you more. There's some interesting comments that were left on that video, though. The video that I published, was it yesterday morning? Or maybe it was last night. It was the clip. That's right. It was the clip from last night. Some of the comments that people made talking about the skin. I thought it was interesting. People's ideas about the skin. Could you do more than 40 million damage without the buffs? I don't know. I don't want to try it. The nature of the way things are structured here, I don't want to try it. Right? Next year, stock trading is halted. They are desperate for money. Hence the times 4 sale. Mr. Cool, they're not desperate for money. They're absolutely not desperate for money. People are still spending like crazy on this game. Otherwise, they're not desperate for money. Okay, so let's, real quick, not to get too far into this, but I would suggest that you all research this yourself. But some of you know that I was a licensed and registered financial planner for a while before I jumped into the Hero Wars YouTube game, as it were, right? Go look up what percentage of their overall stock is publicly traded. If you guys have any concern about how Nexters is doing because of their stock being not sold on the NASDAQ or the New York Stock Exchange or whatever, go look up how much publicly traded stock is available, all right? Just do that. Just check that out. You'll be surprised at how low the percentage actually is, right? The stock valuation is a short-term issue that is affecting everyone because of the global situation, right? They are not the first company to be frozen on the New York Stock Exchange, and they will not be the first company to fix their issue by submitting all the transparency documents, just like they won't be the last company to have this happen to them, right? Nexters is making bank. I think they're not doing as well as we think they are, but this is a... They shielded themselves pretty heavily from some of the political issues by being located in Cyprus. But not all of them. Not all of them, right? Putin is buying emeralds like crazy. Putin them emeralds to good use, right? That was bad. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Let's do... There we go. Got to run. Kevin, I'll see you next time. The extra health will make him an even more dangerous tank. Yep. Hello, Judge fans. What's up? Dragon Paralyzer. Maybe the skins could help in Asgard as well. I don't think they could hurt. I think a lot of people use Dante. I don't know if people use... am I going to lose this fight? No, I'm not going to lose this fight. Do people use Corvus and Morgan in the... Oh, I guess I'm thinking about just Osh. There are more fights than just Osh. Good pun. Putin jokes are all right. Oh, man, I'm so tired of talking about all this. Like, I feel for those affected, but, man, the politics involved are just, ugh. I saw a really funny meme, though. Really funny meme. You guys know Indiana Jones, right? And the Temple of... Is it the Temple of Doom? The beginning of the Indiana Jones movie where he's like he like has the bag of sand and he's trying to swap it for the golden idol. No, I'm not even gonna talk about the joke. It would be too much. Some of you would be offended. Low percentage poor Nexters, maybe they use Swift banking for money transfers. Swift banking is a antiquated system that needs to be fixed, but that's a separate issue. That is a separate issue altogether. I don't know what's gonna happen. I wish that I could tell you. But from what I understand, from what I know, from what I've talked to several people about, everything is going just fine. I mean, businesses have problems, right? Raiders of the Lost Ark, yeah. I saw that joke. It was funny. Yeah. Junior? Oh, it is Junior. Yeah. My first week playing mobile, any advice? Ooh, Anthony Brown, the best advice I could get you would be to pick heroes that you like the look of, that you like the style of, and try your best to stick with those heroes despite anybody telling you otherwise. That's the best advice I can give you. Try to keep as few heroes leveled up as possible. As few heroes leveled up as possible. Anytime there's a new event, think about how that event can benefit your team. Don't think about adding that new hero to your team. Think about how a new event can benefit your team. There you go. I love it when Trevor Noah talked about the Russian war. Yeah. Yeah, Russia's been in the Ukraine for like a long time. No, it didn't start 2 weeks ago. I promise you that. Okay. Healing Converter, Astral Shield, Insomnia, Keeper's Blessing. We definitely want to do Sphere Energy Unleashed. Oh, this is good. These two crappy buffs are up here. I like that. Let's do that. Immortal Hero, and then let's just do these two. There we go. Banks are buying Cobalt still. So much of it is antiquated. Yeah. Man, you know, nah, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to get into that too much. There's so much nonsense that, like, that stuff that should have been retired 50 years ago that we're still reusing. Well, buffs overall, the better ones. So it really depends, Sir Mafu. Whenever you're discussing buffs, you got to take into consideration, and this is the hardest part of this buff conversation for Osh. Right? If you are building the LOL Osh team, and the LOL Osh team is the Isaac, Zhu, Nebula, Sebastian, Martha, with one or two hero variants of there. If you're building that team, then there are certain buffs that don't matter as much, right? And you can buy buffs for your second and third and fourth and fifth team fighting Osh. Or you can focus on buffs that are going to help your main team, right? Your main team, which I'm always preaching is the most important that you should level up. And in this case, the main team for Osh is that Isaac lineup. So, for example, the buff Stellar Tank Resilience, tank heroes take 10% less damage from defensive spheres, right? There's not a single tank on that Isaac team. There's no tank, right? So if you're building a team that uses Rufus or Aurora, which some people do, right? Valid tank choices against Osh. Then this is a great buff to buy. But I will never buy this buff. I will never buy this buff because my Osh team against the Osh levels that we're fighting in my guild, I'm already doing enough damage to more than handle my share of the damage on the. Now I could get better, maybe if I leveled up a second or third or fourth team, but I don't have a second lineup that's good enough. Like my main lineup does 40 to 60 million damage, right? 40 to 60 million damage is lineup 1. Lineup 2, the best I can do is like 2 million damage, right? So I'm going to put buffs that are going to help my main lineup, not necessarily my second lineup. So then I take into account anything that has to do with taking out the spheres faster, right? Because the problem that I'm running into is doing enough damage. I don't have a problem staying alive. I have a problem doing enough damage. I don't die. None of my heroes die. I run out of time, right? We run out of time. I see that the events are live. Can the spheres kill Rufus? No, they cannot, Finkelzo. No, they cannot. The meteor shower can kill Rufus, but the spheres cannot kill Rufus. So you take a look at, like, this one right here. Destroying a defensive sphere grants energy to the hero that deals the final hit. So this is going to give energy to some heroes, but you could argue that this is actually a wasted a wasted skill as well, a wasted buff as well, because Isaac doesn't gain energy. So I don't think this actually counts towards him. I haven't tested it, but I don't think this actually counts towards his bonus energy because he gets charge, not energy, right? So then there's the fact that I'm able to keep my team alive without any issue at all means that this buff right here, the healing converter, 25% of healing exceeding hero's max health is converted into pure damage to the defensive spheres, okay? So this is killing the defensive spheres faster, okay? Astral Shield, unnecessary, but a good one for Team 2 or Team 3. Probably should stop buying this one. I don't know. So it's not going to be the same for everybody. Like, I don't often run into nightmares on my main team, so this is kind of a waste. I don't have an undead team. If I had an undead team, I'd buy this one. I don't have an engineer team. If I had more than 3 engineers on my team, I'd buy this one. Sir Mafu, I wish I had a better answer for you. I think these buffs matter less than people think they do. They help. They absolutely do help. But how, like, what percentage are they actually helping? All right, so let's talk about one of the best events in all of Hero Wars Mobile, the long sought after Treasure of the Valkyries event. I need to restart. Got to restart my browser. Treasure of the Valkyries is a hero artifact event. Do the times 4 stay active? Oh, you need to check that. Let's check. Why am I out of frame here? There we go. Times 4 is gone. Why did we get 1 day of times 4? 1 day. You guys are right. Idle Audio, you're 100% right. What a strange thing. Why only 1 day? Why? Why only 1 day? Limited offer. I'm turning into a Dante fan. Times 4 T's. Treasures of the Valkyries has 6 tasks to it. This is traditionally a 4-day event. However, today it is a 3-day event. We have login. Earning some emeralds. Nice. Free emeralds are always good. Begin expeditions earns you emeralds and artifact coins. Right? You should easily be able to complete the login task. You just log in. You should easily be able to complete the expeditions task. Right? Even if you don't have Valkyrie's Favor or VIP, you should be able to complete, what, 5 or 6 per day? Well, actually, that's only 18. Unless you listen to me and you saved your expeditions until now. Spending emeralds earns you artifact coins and chaos spheres. I am probably going to spend in the neighborhood of 15,000 emeralds on this event. 15,000 emeralds is going to get me 9,000 coins and 5 chaos cores. I don't need chaos cores. But if you take a look at the jump here, 5k more emeralds gets you 2,000 more artifact coins. All right. I guess this is only 1,500 though for 5,000 more. Man, these divisions are not that great. 20 to 25 is 11 to 13. 25 to 40, that's 15,000 more for 3,000. Okay, so here's the cutoff right here, guys. This is the cutoff right here. This is where it stops becoming good to spend emeralds. Don't spend more than 25,000 emeralds on this event, right? Because if you spend 15,000 more, you're only gaining 3,000 more artifact coins. Whereas here, this jump from 20 to 25 is 5,000 emeralds. It's a 2,000 coin jump. right? This being triple that, this should be triple. This should be a 6,000 coin jump, so it's not. So only spend 25,000 or less, right? Test for the Get VIP task. We'll talk about it in a second. Get soul stones for any hero is going to get you artifact essence chest. Of course, the artifact essence is for leveling up your artifact weapons level, not the evolution, not the star rank, but the level of the artifact weapon. Secrets of Outland opening chests in Outland. This is for the artifact book, the middle item, right? Leveling up the book, not improving the star level of the book. And then finally, we have spending energy. This is going to provide you with the artifact medals. This is for leveling up the ring. Again, to level it up to 100, not to evolve the ring. It's for the leveling. Spending 4,000 energy in 3 days can be a difficult task. It's like 1,300 energy a day. Most people don't spend but like 800 to 900 energy a day on average. Right? Opening Outland chests is probably going to be where the majority of people are going to spend their emeralds on. Spending energy can this cycles through. This repeats. Secrets of Outland repeats. These quests can be completed again after a complete walkthrough. That means that after you've spent 4,000 energy, this quest line will refresh. Same for the Fusion of Souls. The value exchange is only one time through spinning emeralds. The expedition is only one time through. And of course, the logging in is only one time through. Let's see. Have you tried your dodge team? No, I have not. There's a hidden task too. You have to praise Galahad and mean it. Oh, okay. Let's see. New mobile player, level 80. I came to Hero Wars from Raid Shadow Legends. Have you considered doing account takeovers and helping new players make teams, do Hydra Tower? Jordan, I mean, I'm not against it. If you want to join the Discord, my Discord is in the description box down below. Just join the applicable channel. There's a whole section for Hero Wars Mobile. You can just type in at Hero Wars Central, and I'm happy to answer any question you have. But I haven't leveled up every single hero in the game, so I'm not an expert on everything, but I know just enough about everything, to talk about it on YouTube. 1,330 a day for Soulstone missions might be worth it. That's a lot of energy on Soulstone missions. Are there even enough? Are there even enough for that? So the big issue then, the big problem with this, and this is what everybody is talking about, and if you're not talking about it, then you should be talking about it, is the actual big event that everybody cares about is Freedom to Leprechats, right? Freedom to Leprechats is this amazing event that we had last year that happened in March. That it's just an amazing event. And I don't really want to go into too much why it's such an amazing event, but it had this task right here, get soul stones of any hero, right? As well as all the other ones, spin energy, spin emeralds, all that. I'm betting you that Freedom to Leprechats happens in the next 2 weeks. Sometime in the next 2 to 3 weeks, it's going to happen. So now the problem is like, do you do this or do you do that? And I don't know that there's a right answer. What's the big draw for Freedom of Leprechats? Is it gold? Is gold the big draw for Freedom of Leprechats? We got all these artifact components. Can't go wrong with leveling up your artifacts for your heroes, right? Charlie's only an expert on why Galahad is awesome, why Galahad is Galahad. Jet with Dodge Team and Zhu Team. Interesting. 35 to 40 million. That's cool. Leprechauns. No, it's Leprechats. It's Leprechats, Cesar. I like gold. There's no right answer, but there's also no wrong answer. Okay. The Demon Dolls are much better. Are they? Mikey Mike says, is it the Celeste Stones? Is that why? No, it's not. That's not the reason why it's so important, is it? Let's discuss next hero for we work on Facebook. We can talk about that. Dragon, we'll talk about that tomorrow. We've got to finish talking about this. We got to talk about the other event. I don't know. Heard they meow this year? Oh my gosh. As with anything in this game, you got to choose your scarcity. You got to choose your resource scarcity. So do you spend your pent up? Do you spend your extra resources, your emeralds, your energy saved up, your theater tickets? Do you spend all of that leveling up your hero's artifacts? Or do you already have enough of your hero artifacts leveled up that this event is less important to you? I don't know. We did renew our efforts today to request a transfer of artifact components up and down, right? So you can convert down, you can convert up. They need to rework Elmir or Galahad. The resource I give up more than anything played in this game is sanity. Yeah. Yep. Cinder says Leprechats was 3/16, so March 16th for you people not in the United States. Why does people in the United States, why do we put the month first? It makes so much sense to do the day first. It makes so much more sense. But we don't do it. Pat Fez says Judge is OP. He's not even here. Thanks, Ray. I'm sure Pat Fez would appreciate that. Oh, I'm sorry. It was Griff. Griff said that. Excuse me. Here's the truth, though. It doesn't matter. Spend all your resources on this. You're going to build your account over here. Spend all of your resources on Freedom of Leprechats, and you're going to build your account over here. I know you guys love my wiggly fingers. Are you building your account over here, or are you building your account over here? Well, you're building your account either way. Go ahead and spend everything now. Over on the browser version of the game, let's see. We have Elemental Synergy is live on Hero Wars Web. It's going to go live on Hero Wars Facebook in 2 hours and 45 minutes. We have 8 tasks. This is a Titan Artifact event. Great event. Fantastic event. I'm going to be spending money on this event. Faux show. We have Login. This is a 3-day event. You get these the Ancient Titan Artifact chests. Stairs of Might is Reach VIP, rank 5. You get Elemental Tournament certificates, which you can convert into large skinstone chests. You can convert them into artifact coins. You can convert them into chaos cores. You can convert them into Nebula, Sebastian, Kark, and Anvari soulstones. You also get a little bit of gold, right? Spending emeralds is going to get you the incredible artifact seal chest. Taking a look at the breakpoints for this. 5,000 gets you 9 more. A 10,000 jump gets you 11 more. So 20,000 is the cutoff for me for this event. If I was spending big on this event, it would be 20,000 for me. It would be 20,000 emeralds, right? You have to spend 10,000 emeralds, you get 11. If you spend 5,000 more, you get 9, right? 9 for 5,000 more, 11 for 10,000 more. From 30 to 40, it's 10 more. Another 10 for 10. That's where the value just goes out the window, guys. If you are spending emeralds on Elemental Synergy, do not go past 20,000. You immediately start losing efficiency. Unless you just got emeralds to burn. Then go crazy, folks. Go crazy. Complete quests in this whole thing here. Spending energy is going to reward you with a buttload of these Ancient Titan Artifact chests. 5,000 energy per day is difficult, but not impossible. Impossible. Like I said earlier, you're going to roughly spend the average player spends about 900-ish energy per day. You can spend a couple of emeralds or a couple of energy potions to get up to the 3,000 energy per day that you need to complete this, unless you're taking advantage of the 4th day tonight, which I will be. I still won't be getting to 15,000, that's for sure. Opening chests in Outland, 80 is a lot. But this is where most people are going to be spending their emeralds to double dip. You're going to get You're going to get rewards for spinning emeralds, and you're going to get rewards for opening chests. Getting soul stones of any heroes. I don't know that there's any breakpoints in this. Let's see. 10 gets you 2. 50 gets you 2. So don't spend more than 300. The big breakpoint for the opening or collecting hero soul stones is 300. The efficiency from 3 to 400 drops off pretty dramatically. Right? That's the level. That's the limit right there. Butt load is a variable amount. Charlie, you can contain a lot. Listen, I am no stranger to lunges. All right, Griff. Not only do I drive a Tonka truck, but I have a Tonka truck. Makes pant shopping difficult. And then finally, we have collecting Titanite. Collecting Titanite, 500 Titanite over the course of 3 days is incredibly easy to do if you have Valkyrie's Favor. If you have Valkyrie's Favor, you're guaranteed 150 a day just for logging in, right? 150 a day across 3 days is 450. I know it's not Monday, but we're doing a little bit of math. Sorry, guys. Then all you need to do is come up with an extra 50 here and there. That's it. That's it. Incredibly easy task to complete. I'll be getting 300 of this Titanite tonight at 11 p.m. Central Time, 5 a.m. UTC, when this event goes live on Hero Wars Facebook. Wait on Soul Stones and double dip on Hero Way task coming up. That is a good point. That is a good point. Please, guys, check the Discord, the applicable channel in the Discord that has the tasks, the feats for Hero Wars Mobile over the next 3 or 4 days. To coordinate when you should spend your energy, open your chests, do your Hero Soulstone missions, all of that, so that you're making sure to do them on the days that you need those feats completed. And for Hero Wars Facebook, look into the next couple of days for your Nature's season, or your Eternal Sunshine season, or your Elemental season, or whatever season that you're in right now. Look into the future with my Discord and find out the answers. Pants shopping. Don't I would just wear shorts while working at home? Listen, if you guys learn anything from my YouTube channel, here, come here. No pants are the best pants. I buy my pants at Target. Sky Matrix, I do not know. Straight facts. I don't know where Zisha is coming from. I don't know where Iris is going. I don't know anything about Amira. I don't have any information about new heroes. None. Just the torso? That's funny. I need to get a torso. I need to get a mannequin torso, actually, for a YouTube channel. Well, I was going to say underwear shopping only. Okay. Something about free. Almost got me there, Ray. Almost got me. I got to stop just reading things out loud before I actually read them. Okay. All right, guys. Have we covered everything? Have we covered everything? Don't forget to finish your raids. Trust the Valkyries. Why is there ×4? Spring skins on Facebook. I wanted to see if they made any announcements on Hero Wars Mobile yet. They haven't. Orion Spot, first time on my channel from Taiwan. Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Thank you so much. Daredevil never got her rework on Facebook like mobile. She did, actually, Josh. She did. She got a different rework. She actually did get a rework. It was a very small rework, but she did. She did. Please pick me. Winsley, we're not doing a giveaway tonight. Out of the great people of Taiwan. Oh, yeah. Is there an efficient way to get energies? So, you want to coordinate any purchases with... First of all, you need to log in 3 times a day to collect the free energy buffs. Let me show you here. Here we go. You need to log in 3 times a day to collect the free energy buffs at whatever time of the day you need to get them, right? That's going to give you 180 free energy per day. Now, something to keep in mind is your energy does have a cap to it, all right? Your energy has a cap to it. It's 160. I'm sorry. It's 60 plus your team level. So my team level is 130 plus 60 is 190. There I go. Math Thursday. I apologize, guys. So my energy is going to cap at 190 every day. And you gain 1 energy per 6 minutes or 10 energy per hour. All right. So you need to log in 3 times a day and make sure to spend that energy. And then what's more, whenever you make purchases, any purchases at all, you need to make sure. Whoops. Keep clicking on the wrong thing. Here we go. You need to make sure that this Emerald Waterfalls event is active, which it usually is active. And if you've already spent a little bit, you know, whatever, buying a couple of emeralds or a skin or whatever, and you've already collected some of these rewards, you need to wait until it resets. You need to wait till it resets again because the goal is so small. 2,000 emeralds purchased is a lot of energy, right? But this is the main currency in the game. The main working currency in the game is energy, and the main way to get more of it is to just buy emeralds and then spend those emeralds to buy additional energy by clicking on this plus button right here. All right. Log in 3 times a day. Make sure you never let your energy cap. And if you're going to buy, make sure that Emerald Waterfall event is active so you're able to double dip the rewards. Okay. Assemble the altar of power 5 times. Earn gold in the tower. Level up a health glyph. Morgan. Level up Morgan's health glyph twice. There we go. Complete. Use pet summoning 1 time. You got it. What should I do with 8k emeralds? I don't buy them, so they can be quite hard to get. I spend a little bit on energy every day. Just a little bit. Like 200 every day. If you don't know anything else to do, that's the bare minimum that I would do. Use this first skill of heroes 5 times in the campaign. Okay. They have gotten carried away with the 15,000 energy. Some people will spend it. Some people will get there. What's my least favorite hero? Krista. Was that Nova in pet summoning? Yeah, Finkelzo, it was a graphical glitch. It was a graphic glitch. If you summon Titans in the same play session later on, you go and you summon pet eggs. All of the Titans that you looted, the last bunch that you looted will show up in your pet eggs. You don't get them again. It's just a graphical glitch. Defeat 40 monsters in Chapter 8. Oh, are you kidding me? Let's go after this, I guess. Starts. I should have done this. Krista over Heidi. I like Heidi. I like Heidi a lot. I have a question. I'm in the top guild in server 93. I'm the guild master, and I don't know how to send invites to people outside the girls. Could you please help me with that? Outside the girl. You don't know how to talk to guys? Is that what you're saying, Orion? I don't know if gender has anything to do with it. I'm not sure if that was a typo there. Just advertise what you're looking for. Sometimes Facebook is buggier than mobile. Yeah. Who's your least favorite heroes design-wise? I did not mean to raid that. Who's my least favorite hero design-wise? Dante. I don't like the look of Dante at all. I don't like the look of Dante at all. I don't like his skins. Dante? I don't like Aurora's skins either. Satori, Dante, Peppy. There's some heroes that I just don't care about. I don't think I dislike anybody. But man, I do not like, I tell you what, I do not like this romantic skin. I don't even know why. Cheekmouth, Thea, Ziri. I don't think I really dislike anybody. You know, some of them I could care less about. Outside the guild. Oh, I gotcha, Orion. Yeah, just so Orion, I actually have a recruitment channel on my Discord. If you join the Discord and go all the way to the bottom, there's different channels for the different versions of the game. You can recruit players from there. People are always looking for new guilds. It's awful, that's why? Okay. On your same server, use access via Guild Wars. Hey, Charlie. What's up, John? You hate Chaba? I like some of Chaba's skins, though. Like, I like the Christmas tree skin. I like his, he's right here. I like his Garfield skin. His Lunar skin, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. You should be able to send them a private message. Maybe the eyes of Aurora, they are so big. What hero is the least worthwhile? The least worthwhile. Ah, man. There's a lot of heroes that don't provide anything for your team, but that really is team dependent. That's really team dependent. I don't think that's there's a way to answer that. Gadianton. Canadian Doghouse says, "Hey Charlie, just started playing. Who would you add to a team with Galahad, Kai, and Kark? If you were on Facebook and web, I would add in a Helios. I would add in a Martha. I would potentially add in a Sebastian and an Isaac and an Arachne. If you're on mobile, I would add in Jorgen and Faceless. Helios, Arachne, a couple of others. Coco has a video of Krista somehow out-damaging Lars. Right, but if they're on the same team, it would make sense. Like, sure, her magic attack is higher than Lars's. Right? She's the one that does the damage. Lars is the stun. Lars does stuns and applies the watermarks. Question, can you give the Golden Season ticket to someone on a different server? I don't think so. I don't think so, Gamelin Cabby. I think you can only do it to guild members and friends. Well, I guess if you're your friend. I don't know. I haven't tried. I honestly haven't tried, Gamelin. I don't know. Don't use Galahad. Listen, if you like Galahad, stick with Galahad. Galahad isn't my favorite tank for Kark teams. He's really not one of my favorite tanks for any team, but he's a good tank. And the right teams. Got a lot of new first-time viewers here. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is my Thursday evening. This is my Thursday evening time. I live stream 7:30 p.m. Central Time. That's 1:30 a.m. UTC. But my regular scheduled stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 12 p.m. Central Time. That is 6 p.m. UTC. Say hello to Rocket Guild Steven. What's up, Rocket Guild Steven? Thank you so much for hanging out with us. I'm also advocating for Hero Merge. Put Ginger and Fox together. Listen, guys, for an absolutely free way to support me, if you haven't already and you had fun tonight, please click that like button. Please consider subscribing if you're not already a subscriber. I put out videos every single day. Either Hero Wars or Hero Wars Mobile, or sometimes both. I really needed this, guys. I really needed this break. So thank you so much for hanging out. Good Thursday night live stream. One of the best Thursday night live streams we've had in a long time. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you all hopefully tomorrow. Yeah? I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.